Welcome back. We now join Tennyson Glasgow. He has all the sporting action.
In tonight's sports, top signings in SPL draft, Tendulkar versus Lara in Road Safety World Series opener, and Tennis Association to hold 8th Annual Independence Tennis Tournament. We bowl off with domestic cricket. The 2020 St. Lucia Premier League T20 draft was held last evening at the Bay Gardens Inn in Rodney Bay. With a number of top cricketers up for grabs in this year's draft, the massive highlight of the evening, West Indies all-rounder Rakeem Cornwall down to play for Groseley Knights, alongside West Indies under-19 captain Kimani Melius. They will be seeking to improve on a 4th place finish in 2019. Defending champions Schwazel Craft Masters got the job done with an entirely local lineup in 2019. This time around, however, they are reportedly seeking to add some overseas experience. Meanwhile, Darren Sammy's Avatar City Blasters doubled down on the former West Indies captain, drafting his son, Darren Sammy Jr. The younger Sammy is a Windward Islands under-15 all-rounder. Blasters' former SPL champions also kept Casper Prosper, the only man to hit a century in SPL to date. Also adding to an intriguing name was another former SPL champion, South Castries Lions. The Lions, already with West Indies openers Johnson Charles and Andre Fletcher in their ranks, picked up all-rounder Gary Matre in Wednesday's draft. The St. Lucia Premier League T20 runs from the 15th to the 31st of May 2020. In other cricket news, Asim Alongi Ngidi defended 7 runs in the final over to bowl South Africa to an unlikely 1-run victory as England folded at the death in the first T20 International on Wednesday. England needed 7 from their final 7 balls with 5 wickets remaining, but collapsed in the face of Ngidi's off-cutters on a slow wicket to add 5 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. South Africa had posted 177 for 8 in their 20 overs, a record score in East London, but England were cruising when Jason Roy blasted 70 from 38 balls and Captain Owen Morgan an excellent 52 from 34. The visitors lost their nerve at the finish. Further afield in cricket news, 2 of the biggest names in world cricket legendary Sachin Tendulkar and West Indian Brian Lara will once again be up against each other for a noble cause. The 2 champion players will clash against each other in the opening game of the Unacademy Road Safety World Series, a T20 tournament when India legends will take on West Indies legends at the Wakiti Stadium on March 7th. As per the series schedule released on Thursday, a total of 11 matches will be played in the tournament. The series will feature some big names in cricket from India, Australia, Sri Lanka, West Indies and South Africa like Tendulkar, Virendra Sehwag, Yuvraj Singh, Zaher Khan, Brian Lara, Shivnarine Chanderpaul, Brett Lee, Brad Hodge, Chauncey Rhodes, Muttiah Muralitharan, Tilakaratne Dilshan and Ajantha Mendes. According to the organizers, the series aims to create awareness about road safety. We move on to English football. Chelsea have reached an agreement with Ajax to sign the Dutch club winger Hakim Ziyech this summer. The 26-year-old was a January transfer target for Chelsea boss Frank Lampard. Ajax were unwilling to sell the Morocco international in the transfer window as they chased the Eredivisie title. Ajax have confirmed they have accepted a fee of 40 million euros, potentially rising to 44 million euros, with the move subject to Ziyech agreeing personal terms. The signing is the first by Lampard following Chelsea's transfer ban. Meanwhile, Manchester United's new signing, Odion Ighalo, is training away from the club this week as a precautionary measure following his arrival from China. United have decided on the policy because of the risk, albeit extremely slight, posed by coronavirus. They decided against taking the striker on their winter break training camp in Spain because of concerns he may have difficulty getting back into the UK. Ighalo, 30, is expected to travel with the squad for Monday's game at Chelsea. Finally, in tonight's sports news, tennis. The St. Lucia National Tennis Association will be staging its 8th annual Independence Tennis Tournament from Saturday 15 February to Friday 21st February 2020 at the National Tennis Center in Bossy-Jou. Play is anticipated to commence at 8 a.m. daily. The tournament is sanctioned by the St. Lucia Tennis Association, which means that ranking points are up for grabs in all categories, namely the 10s, under 12, under 14, under 16, under 18, the Open, and the Seniors 45 and over. The tournament is being sponsored by the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, Lucelec, Digicel, and the National Tennis Association. That's how we wrap up sports for tonight.